Asian Hate event interviewing the founder, the host of the event. Hi, could you tell us our name?
Yes, hi, my name's Gabby Wynn. I'm the owner of APTEP Print Co. We are the co-hosts of this fundraiser called Stop the Hate along with Night Shift.
How did you come up with the idea?
So actually the day after the Atlanta shooting, a group of us got together and we just started having conversations I've never had before, and it was just really enlightening, really eye-opening. And we've had fundraisers before for Hurricane Harvey, Puerto Rico, and we're like, why don't we put our experience to use and have a fundraiser and donate all the proceeds to stop AAPI Hate and OCA Greater Houston organizations.
So what do you feel about the Houston scene in terms of Asian discrimination?
We have such a big Asian community. I'm from New Orleans and I moved over here when I was 1, so just seeing the support of each other is it's so overwhelming and so supportive of everybody.
And then, so how did you find all these vendors? And then did you carefully selected them? Like, how was the process?
Sure. So we basically just reached out. The owners of Night Shift, they're our co-hosts. They know every bar and every restaurant in the city. So they really got all of our liquor sponsors together, our restaurant sponsors. And it's just everyone was like, yes, yes, yes. Like immediately when we asked them, do you want to help out with this event? It was just instant yes. So much overwhelming support. So much.
Yeah, we really love the cover art that you guys did for this event. You want to tell us a little bit about how you came up with the design and the process of it?
Yeah, so I actually got really influenced by Stop AAPI's Hate logo. I'm a graphic designer, and so I follow all these designers that have been creating posters for rallies, and I was like, well, I want to be a part of this. So I came up with the design and put it on a shirt, and then we were like, let's sell it to make more donation money, so it all worked out.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about how big of a portion will go into donation supporting Asian Americans?
Yeah, so 100% of the event proceeds will get donated to OCA Greater Houston and Stop AAPI Hate. We actually have a magical unicorn donor that's matching our donations by 200%. So if we donate 10,000, it's going to turn into 30,000, and like I got teary-eyed when we found that out. So it's going to be incredible.
We're so proud of what you're doing right now, and we definitely have a great time here. And we can't wait to share all these information with our listeners in Taiwan. So thank you for watching this. We'll talk soon. Bye. Tell us a little bit of yourself, starting with.
So I've been in the industry for 14 years, starting hotels, kind of doing a lot of event planning and stuff like that. So opening Night Shift with this guy here, hopefully in June. We're excited to host on this event. David reached out to us about 3 weeks ago to get this event started, and then we just kind of hit the ground running from there and put it together, and we're here today, so really excited, yeah.
And my name is Justin. I'm one of the co-owners of Night Shift. This is Patrick. I have been in the industry for about 13 years as well. I've done a lot of cocktail things. Giving back to the community has been something that I've always really wanted to do. And also being part of something that is more than just the bar is something that I think is really important, not only to me, but also to our community as a whole. So being part of this event was absolutely number one. When we started this conversation with David, it was about how can you guys just be a part of it? And we didn't want to be a part. We wanted to be involved and help planning it, because this is what we want to do ultimately with the bar.
And then how did you guys come up with the idea of starting this event to fundraise for Stop Hate?
It was really David that came to us with the idea of I want to do something to kind of bring awareness to all the Asian hate crime we have going on in the market right now. So we jumped on the idea because yes, we're about community here at Night Shift. So being part of this was a big deal for us, and absolutely, we have the space next door. Let's make it happen.
And they were talking about doing an open air market kind of thing with just a small amount of vendors. And Patrick and I have a lot of connections within the industry with not only brands but other bars, and we have good friends throughout this. And so we really handled that side of it. We handled logistics on that kind of stuff. And that was how we created this giant event, because it wasn't supposed to be this big, and then all of a sudden it became all this great food and all this great drink all in one place.
Yeah, we're really proud of what you guys are doing. And then tell us a little bit of what do you feel about the Houston scene, and then if you have been personally witnessed any discrimination against Asians?
So I love Chinatown here. I have not personally witnessed anything, but I've read in the tabloids about the graffiti and stuff that's happening in Chinatown. It's really disappointing to see that. But Houston is a hodgepodge of multiple cultures, and I think we should be above what we're seeing. And this event is kind of speaking to that. Like, you can see everybody that's been here. It's a hodgepodge of all the people coming together in the community and supporting this event that means a lot to people.
I think that, so I personally haven't seen anything directly, but some of our really good friends who are in the industry run a pop-up called Deja Vu out of Austin, and we're good friends with them. We follow them pretty closely on Facebook, and seeing all the things that they're posting about on a regular basis and bringing a lot of light to it, like, really hit home with me and made me feel really upset because, like, not only like were my good friends affected by it, but also like the community as a large. I think that, like, this event again, like, really is helping bring awareness to the whole thing, and then also like highlighting what Houston's about, the diversity in the community, and like bringing everybody together. And I think that's what is. It sucks that things are happening, but the silver lining of everything is that we are coming together and doing this all together.
Thank you so much. And then this is what we want to bring to Chinese audience about what's happening in Houston. And then we are super like honored that to see this happening and having you guys on board supporting the community. And then so we want to shine light on the positive side of the event, that yes, there are a lot of hate crimes happening around the nation, but there are also a lot of people working in the back trying to, I guess, appease the hate and fix the community. Okay, that'll be all. Bye.